Hey guys, so I forgot to take my camera with me, but I went for a walk. I met Phil at the park. Oh my god, my dog does not stop barking ever. I met Phil at the park and we went for a walk and got coffee, and yeah, it was such a nice morning. It was so sunny. It's definitely left me feeling in a great mood. And then I just went to Bunnings just to get some things I need for the next couple of weeks, because I feel like I'm not going to get out much because we have a new lockdown being enforced today. So the whole of Melbourne is now going into lockdown, and it's stage 3, so it's a lot stricter, I think. So I just went and got some stuff that I'll need. But today I feel like I might put some things up on Depop. I have so much to sell, so if you don't follow me on Depop, go follow, because there's going to be some goodies. I might make a cake. I might shoot an outfit, who knows. I feel like today is just going to be one of those days that I just do whatever I feel like in the moment. I think it's really good not to fully plan yourself for the whole week, to leave one day to just like do whatever. I feel like that always, I don't know, I think it's good. It's good balance. And then, you know, Friday and Thursday I can just go hard and do lots of work. But yeah, so today's going to be a bit of everything day. But I'll show you guys what I do. Today's vibes. Okay, so I've spent the last hour shooting this insane Frankie shop suit set. I am obsessed. I love it so much. It's just beautiful. Anyway, I've spent the last hour doing that. I want to bake a cake. I kind of can't be bothered, but I should do it because I bought the ingredients and they're just sitting in the fridge and they're gonna come off. So that's problematic. So I should just shoot it. I should just make it, not shoot. Content creator life. Really cool thing I got today in mail that I ordered ages ago, like at the start of quarantine, was this Home Girls magazine. It's from New York. The imagery is just gorgeous. Like if you've never read a home, I don't know how to say it. home. If you've never read it before, the imagery is stunning. I'll give you a little tour. It's just beautiful. Oh my god, is that the blazer I'm wearing? No, it looks like it though. Oh my god, that's my exact outfit. I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. Yeah, so it's just pretty. The editorial is so cool. It's coming. This, oh my god, I love it. It's just so cool. She's so cool. Look at that. You go. Anyway, it's stunning. I love it. Okay, we are baking today. I'm so excited. So we're making that Matilda Djerf summer cake. It's on her Instagram IGTV. It just looks so good, and I'm not doing anything else with my life, so may as well bake. So what you need for this cake is flour, any flour. I've got plain white flour. You need white sugar. You could have probably got brown sugar or like natural sugar or raw sugar. I'm using white. Butter for the cake mix. You need eggs. Y'all know what eggs look like. Thickened cream to whip with the strawberries for filling and topping. And then I'm doing a layer of vanilla instant pudding, like in between the cake. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so first up I am doing the eggs and the sugar. So you need 4 eggs and then just over 1.5 cups of sugar. And I've got it in a bowl, of course it's green. And I've got my mixer here. So it says whip till it's really fluffy, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, once that is done, we are going to add the same amount of flour as the sugar. And then it also says around 1 cup of water, so I'm gonna get that slowly though. And then I'm gonna fold it all in. Okay, so it also says you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and you don't need butter. I don't know why I said butter at the start. 2 teaspoons of it. Mix that in. And I've got the oven preheating at 175 degrees. And I'm going to put this on 2 trays so that I can cut out these circle shapes. Okay, so the batter looks pretty good. Looks like this. Looks like this. It's super fluffy and creamy. And then I'm going to do the whipped cream, the vanilla pudding, which is also requires whipping, and then the strawberries for the inside with the cream. We have tins, and now we're pouring the cake into the tins. I forgot to tell you that you need vanilla essence and baking paper. I did not have baking paper. I went to the shops to buy baking paper and they did not have baking paper, so we had to compromise. And I've just remembered this after I poured it in the tins, so now I have to stir it while it's in the tins. Oh my god, that was too much. So much.
Please put that in the bowl.
They're in the tins. We're gonna bake them. I don't know for how long. She doesn't say. I think she says it in the video and I've missed it. So I'm just gonna make it.
That's nasty.
What?
That smells like poison.
Okay, making these strawberries for the whipped cream filling. I've cut up strawberries and I'm gonna put white sugar in there to make it like syrupy and jammy and just yum. And maybe a bit of lemon juice and just muddle it up, you know. Looks like that. Okay, so now I'm making the whipped cream for the whipped cream filling and the top. I'm just using cream and I might put some vanilla essence in there as well. And we're just using the same electric mixer. Okay, we have whipped the cream. This is what it looks like. Nice and fluffy. Okay, so all the creams and the fillings are done. The cake is cooking. I'm gonna take it out of the oven and then assemble it all later after the cakes have cooled, because otherwise it'll just melt everything. It'll be a disaster. It actually doesn't look all that bad. Okay, I just got up and all I could think about was this cake, so I'm gonna try it. I don't know how to get a piece of everything because it's like the size of my face. Oh my god, the custard. Was not aware that you could over whip custard. We've got the cake, custard, and strawberry and cream. The vanilla pudding part is definitely thicker than it's meant to be, but apart from that, yum. So I didn't shoot a TikTok today. I actually just took the opportunity to, like, I know it doesn't look like it, but just cleaned up some things in my room and my shooting room, and I shot a really gorgeous shirt. It's a Garni shirt. It's this one here. Can you see it? It's just so stunning. I love it. I think I'm gonna shoot it again a different way, because I did it like really minimal with like denim, which is very different for me, but I thought you guys might like something different. But yeah, I'm gonna just, I caught up on all my emails. Yes, I'm just gonna go ride the bike because I've had 2 slices, giant slices of that cake today, so that's not good. You know, balance, guys, balance. Okay, so I just had a shower. I had a pretty slow morning because I had a huge headache, like massive headache. So I just took it a bit easy. I had breakfast and then I went and cycled outside. I rode the like exercise bike. I'm trying to do like 20 to 30 minutes a day of some form of exercise. So now I'm just putting on my skincare. I just brushed out my hair. I use this here when I come out of the shower. It's like Kevin Murphy Young Again. And it just makes your hair like so much, especially blonde hair, so much easier to manage. So So yeah, I just did that, and I thought I would do my skincare with you guys. So I always start off, this is like my skincare I do every single day, like day in, day out. I always start off with Summer Fridays, the CC Me serum. So it's like a vitamin C serum. And I just do like one pump and massage it in. It's like really brightening. I just really like it. I've tried a couple of other vitamin C serums and they all like make me break out big time. Like they just like irritate my skin. So this one's been the only one that has not. And then I followed up with the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra serum. It's like an intensive hydration serum. It's so good. I do like 1.5 pumps and then just massage it into my face. And I always like massage upwards to defy gravity. And then for a moisturizer, I've been using the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream from Glow Recipe. It smells so good and it makes you super glowy, like leaves your skin so glowy, and then like when you put makeup on, it just like makes the makeup look really good as well. So, and it's super creamy too. So after this, I don't usually put on a primer. I just go straight from moisturizer to foundation. So lately the foundation I've been using, I've been loving it, is the Life Proof Longwear Foundation from Mecca Max. It's like a new one they brought out, I think. And I've got the colour Natural 5. So I just take that and I'll take a foundation brush. I take a foundation brush and spray it with MAC Fix Plus. And then one pump on my forehead, 2 on my cheeks, and 1 on my chin, and just buff it in. It just gives like a really nice base. It's not too thick, not too thin. I find it gives like a really nice medium coverage. And then for my concealer, I also use a Mecca Max product. I tried them out a while ago and I've just like loved them. They just sit really well on my skin. It's called Selfie Skin 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. I've got the colour MW7 Sunshine. So same thing. I spray this brush with Fix Plus. And then I put a drop here, maybe a bit more. And then I'll tip my nose. And then I just buff it like down and around, like not to concentrate too much under my eye area, because my eyes, my concealer always creases in my under eye creases, which I love. Like this camera's not focusing on me today. So this is what it looks like. I don't know, I think it gives like a really, really nice coverage. I have my camera balanced on a cookie box. Healthy cookie box, but a cookie box. And then I just go in with some like mineralized powder, just in like a natural color, just to kind of set it in the areas where I usually get like oily throughout the day. I don't really try and set my under eyes too much because, again, creases. I find it gives me more creases. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. It shouldn't give you more creases. Alrighty. And then I take a bronzer. I've been using Give Me Sun from MAC today. And I just like loosely brush it into my cheekbones and down. I'm going to do it a lot more better than this. It's a little bit rushed. So I have to run to the post office today to get satchels for Depop orders. I have to send out some clothing that I loaned for some content. And then something else. I want to try and shoot something today. I like to try and shoot one thing a day. Exercise some creativity. I might take filler photos today because I've been trying really hard to make my own filler photos, which is kind of fun because then everything's like your vibe. Now I'm just going in with blush. I use this NARS blush. I also use a Glossier blush, the Cloud Paint in Beam and Storm. But today I already put powder on my face so it won't stick as well. And the blush brush that I use, I swear, best I've ever used, it's actually a highlighter brush from Mecca Max. It's called Highlight Hitter, but I find it just works so well for blush. So I get this like peachy tone and pinky tone, mix it together, and then just dab it like on top of my cheekbone and up. I really love like a nice blushy look. I feel like it makes you look like young and like you've been in the sun, or like if you're just really hot or embarrassed. So either way, it could backfire. I normally put on some eyeshadow. I use this palette here, the Naked Urban Decay Honey palette. The colors are just like, I feel like perfect for my skin tone and my eye color and hair color. It's super duper easy, like nothing I do is too complex. I take like Swarm and Keeper, which are two like light colors, and just like buff it into the crease. Like I don't like looking like I'm wearing too much makeup, so it's just like super natural. And then I always take like the darkest color in the palette and do some like faux eyeliner with this angled brush, also Mecca Max. It's called Cat Eye Defined, and I just like dab it and then just press it onto my eyes. This eye always looks terrible. I don't know. How do people get both eyes looking great? Alright, so I pretty much just do that and then I just go clean it up with concealer. Because I'm definitely no makeup artist. Okay. So take a concealer brush and like edge out the part that I like over did a little bit, and try to like make it like come to a point. Oh, you can't see me. That one worked well, this one did not. Okay, and I just take that concealer brush again and just sort of buff out the concealer I put under there. I used to hate eyeliner growing up. I used to think it made my eyes look super small, but I really like it now. And then I go in with my mascara. I feel like everything I'm using is Mecca Max. It's not sponsored, I just actually love their products. This is the Wink Ink Super Mascara. I'm like obsessed. Okay. That's pretty much the mascara situation. And then I go in with some, I have to do my eyebrows, but I also go in with some highlighter. So for my highlighter, I use the Hourglass Ambient palette. And I take normally this like whitish tone, creamy tone with like the peachy one. And then just apply it. I can't see it in this light, which is probably dangerous. I'm going to go outside and be like full on glowing. Okay, so I just went and did my eyebrows. I always use Billion Dollar Brows. It's the Universal Brow Pencil. It's like smudged off the label because I use it so much. And the Hourglass Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. Always. I like a full-on brow situation, so I think it helps me get there. Pretty much that's it. And I'll just do lips. I don't know, I was not expecting to do a full like get ready with me story, but it's always fun. I like love watching people do their own makeup and like put stuff on. Just find it like therapeutic, like I fall asleep. So I always use either of these for my lips. Either the Kevyn Aucoin New Naked pencil, which is flat. It's not sharpened. Actually, might be okay. Oh god, no, it hurts. I know. But that's what I use. Or I use the MAC Spice pencil. And then always a gloss. And And always either of these two. So I just do the Mecca Max again. Sorry, everything I use is from there because it's just amazing. Gloss Boss lip gloss, and it's in the color Let's Bounce. I love this color. It just like ties in my hair and my skin color and eye color and whatever else really nicely. And then I spray. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm ready for the day. I put my hair in a like pony but with a plait. I really like that hairstyle. Just can't be bothered drying it all today. I think I want to try and shoot something and then I might go to the post office. But yeah. Okay, so I just spent the last hour shooting some stuff. That felt really cool. I started off like not liking the vibe. I'll put a photo here. So this is the one that I was like, nah. And then I sort of changed it up because I've learnt the hard way that if something doesn't feel right, if it doesn't just flow and you're not feeling it, stop. Because I've wasted so many days trying to shoot stuff and being so persistent when something just didn't work. So that's one tip I give people when you're shooting. If it just doesn't feel right, don't do it. Don't waste any more time on it. But then I shot it with I shot this Isabel Marant really butter yellow leather shirt. I'll insert some photos, and this Caperni bag, which I'm obsessed with. I'm just in love with it. So now I'm just going to the post office, and yeah, when I come home I think I'm just gonna pack because I'm going to see Phil this weekend. So I've just been running errands for the rest of the day and emails and meetings stuff. I'm just about to go to Phil's for the weekend, so I think I'm going to leave this vlog here. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. It's been a bit of a weird week. I thought I would be a lot more productive than I was. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these little videos. It's nothing special, but I thought I'd just film my times in lockdown. It's definitely entertaining for me and something to do, so I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching, and if there's anything that you want to see, as usual, please leave a comment. See you guys in the next vlog.